Guess who has defected to the Niner Empire? I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Welcome aboard, Pigpen. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bruh. Um, just fucking around. Just figure I'm going to probably, you know, decorate my man cave or my bedroom, if you want to call it. So, just trying to get some general ideas, just testing out a little bit. So, we'll see what happens. Anyways, Niner Empire TTC YouTube. It's going down. It's your boy Dizzle. No, it's been a minute, about a month and a half. Last time I talked to you guys was, I was talking about, the Niners draft. So, guess I could, speed you up to a few things about me. It's been some changes my way. Not within the Niner Empire, but some personal things going on my way. Shit happens, and it was to the point where I had to make a very difficult decision in my life that I really didn't want to do. But, there's two things in life that's important to me, and that is my happiness and my health. And you know what? In order to, have both those two, I had to make a difficult decision. I had to cut some ties, but, it's rough and, still trying to get it together. But you know what? It's all good. It's all for the better. And, I know I'm going to be a better person for it. I feel relieved making the decision, though it was tough. You make some of those decisions in life that you don't want to make, but once you make it, you feel like the weight of the world is off your shoulders. So I think better days are ahead for me. Your boy is back at it and back in full effect. Actually, I was always in full effect. I didn't go nowhere, but y'all get what I'm saying. Other than that, not too much else new. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but not to toot my own horn, but give me 1 second. I don't know if y'all could tell. No, it's not the jersey. Within the last year, I've lost 50 pounds. Yes, I've lost 50 pounds. It might not look it in the face, but look down here. You could probably tell. And not really doing anything special. I mean, I do a lot of walking, during my breaks. And, when I'm not at work, I do a lot of walking. Breakfast, lunchtime, I pretty much just try to eat snacks, maybe fruit, vegetables, whatever I can grab my hands on. And dinner time, I just pig out. Meat, what the fuck ever. And I've been doing that for the past year or so, and it's been working. I've been dropping the weight, and like I said, I've lost 50 pounds. And so why mess with a good thing, that's working. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, I'm not trying to be Mr. Universe or anything, because I just love junk food too much and beer, because, I'm the thirsty trash talker. I love both those things too much to become Mr. Universe, so I'm not trying to get like that. But, I'm 37 years old, and, I ain't no spring chicken, but I'm not father time either. But having said that, I want to be at least a little bit more active, so I can try to add a little bit more time in my life or whatever, or however fate works out. But, it's cool that, I feel good, dropping 50 pounds, and, I'm still going at it. I'm not going to get like Snoop Dogg skinny, so don't trip. But that's pretty much, what else has been going on with me. Other than that, not too much, just working, taking it one day at a time. This past weekend, I went to my first, not my first Giants game, because I went and saw them play the Oakland A's one time like 7 years ago. But believe it or not, this was my first time going to AT&T Park. I went with my cousin, his girlfriend, and her two sons. We made a date of it Sunday. Watched the Giants Raiders game, and Giants didn't win, but it was all good. I was pretty much just taking in the scenery, and I know some of you have been to AT&T Park. If you haven't, go see it. It's, if not the best park in the major leagues, it's definitely one of them up there. I mean, we had standing room only tickets, so we walked pretty much around the stadium, and there's a lot of places you can stand, and you can still get like a good view of the game. And then of course we hung out at Splash Field, that Barry Bonds made famous all those years playing. And it was just a good time, just get out. It was like 73 degrees, beautiful day. So many hotties out there, man. I was just like, oh my God, I need to get my ass out more often, or at least to the city. But, it was cool hanging out the Giants game, AT&T Park. I'm pretty sure I'll try to get to at least one more game later this year. I'm not sure when, but, it'll all work itself out in good time. So, yeah, there it is right there. I know this is boring, but I was bored. I felt like doing a video. It's pretty much all I got. Just wanted to, say what's up to the Niner Empire and everyone else in the TTC, anyone else, watching this video. It's June, and usually when June comes, this is usually when I really start getting pumped up for football. Actually, I actually didn't get, especially with the season the Niners had last year. Once our season ended, I was already counting down the next season, because I'm like, we have some unfinished business we got to do, and obviously we're going to get into that soon. But June is usually, when I get into the football mode. I'm even looking forward to college football. Go Nevada Wolfpack. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Niners can do this year. Our starting defense is back, and I know they're going to be pretty all-world, I'm pretty sure, barring that we stay healthy. And, we filled some holes a little bit, within the draft. It's unfortunate what happened to Darius Fleming. He's going to be out for the year. But maybe that could help, open up a door for, I think his name's Cam Jordan. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry. The 7th round linebacker we got. So maybe that'll open the door from him. But defensively, we should be okay. Carlos Rogers is locked up. And, Patrick Willis, Navarro Bowman. So our defense is looking great. I'm really looking forward to our defense, bringing the pain as always. Offensively, I really like what we did in the offseason by adding, the Mossingham brothers, Randy Moss, Mario Manningham. That pretty much gives Alex Smith 2 more weapons. And of course, we have a crowded backfield. We drafted LaMichael James, and got another. I'm sorry, I forgot his name. But Jewel Hampton. Undrafted free agent. So, I mean, Gore, Jacobs, LaMichael James, Hampton, Kendall Hunter, possibly Anthony Dixon. I mean, so we got a crowded backfield, and the one thing I can say about that is I think that's great for competition, and I feel that that's going to bring the best out of all the running backs, and it's definitely going to spell some time for Gore, so as the season goes on, he can be a little bit fresher. I think he kind of wore down a little bit as the season went on. So, hopefully the much depth we have at running back is going to help him out for the long run. And Alex Smith, like I said, he's got weapons, the Mossingham brothers, Crabtree, and then, of course, you got, Vernon Davis and Delaney Walker. So there's no excuses this year. There's no excuses for Alex Smith. I feel he can get the job done. He's going to be working on the Greg Roman. Last year, because of the lockout, we didn't have so much time to like get everything implemented like we wanted to. So we rolled with what we had to last year. This year, I mean, we've had the OTAs and the mini camps, and we're having a full off season. And at least on paper, I think that's going to benefit Alex Smith this season. To work on his mechanics, which he has done. From reference of Drew Brees, went down to, I believe his name was Tom House, down in San Diego to work on his mechanics, see what he was doing wrong. And I could see in his throws that his mechanics, he's definitely worked on it. So now it's just a matter of going out there and just making it happen. Once training camp comes, preseason, and then, of course, the regular season. I'm very confident that he can do it and that, he can take us to the next level. I'm not going out and saying Super Bowl or anything like that, even though I do feel good about our chances, providing, we stay healthy and, do some of the things that made us successful last year. And, of course, do some things that we weren't able to do last year that we weren't able to get over the hump, like short yardage situations, third down. I really like to see us improve on. So I think this is going to be our year. I feel really good about our chances. We just have to go out there and make it happen, and I'm pretty much going to leave it at that. So, yeah, I'm done. Like I said, just want to say what's up to everybody. Niner Empire, I'm looking forward to hanging with you guys this year. I might try to get to the first preseason opener against the Vikings. And the one game I'm getting to in the regular season is the Chicago Bears game, Monday Night Football, November 19th. Got a couple friends coming over all the way from Utah. They're going to stay with me for a week. She doesn't make videos on here, but shout out Shorty Niner. Looking forward to you and your son coming out here, showing y'all a good time. And, yeah, so come out and see how we doing in Cali. So, yeah, that's it for me. All right, y'all. Niner Empire, one team, one family, one goal. I'll get with y'all next time. Late.